Trinidad Sammy, coach.
Alright. Trinidad and Tobago, the defending champions, coming into this year's tournament. First thing, tell us about the composition of this year's team.
Okay, this year's team, we have a good all-round combination in capable batters, which would be headed, of course, by Keegan Simmons and Jordan Warner as our openers. We have Tobago bred and born Dujon Charles will be coming in at number 3. He is, a very exciting prospect. He also bowls a very decent off breaks. We have on our team too young prodigy coming up, Christian Kaishan. We expect good things of him in this tournament. Together with other batters, Sachin Sicharan, skipper Brian Budram, we have Brandon Maharaj and so on. It's a good all-round team.
Anybody returning from last year?
Yeah. The captain, Brian Budram, he is returning together with one of the fast bowlers, Jelani Seals and Dujon Charles.
Okay.
Yeah, they are the 3 from last year. In addition to our 2 fast bowlers, well, Jelani, as I indicated before, and we have young Dexter Sween. Sween is a younger brother of Dwayne Bravo, so he comes with a certain degree of a certain pedigree behind him. He is a nice, bright prospect.
He's what, a batsman?
He is a bowling all-rounder, fast bowler. Of course, any Trinidad team, we always rely on spin a lot. We have 2 left-arm spinners in skipper Brian Budram and Emilio Gopal. We have Christian Kairchan, who bowls a decent leg break. We have Karan Prasad, who is basically the leg spinner on the team. Dujon Charles, who is off spinner. So we will, we rely a lot on the spin. But the strength of the team this year, really, I believe, is in the batting.
Okay, coming in as the defending champions, what are the goals for this year?
Of course, well, we have had our team goals. Our goals really is to retain the title, 1. 2, to achieve at least 50% of the individual awards. And of course, the guys set for themselves, they want to be the best disciplined team in the tournament.
Okay, coming in as, again, the defending champion, what sort of pressure and how are the guys coping with that expectation?
Well, you would have seen the guys just now, they are very relaxed. We have done a lot of mental training and so on. Of course, there are a lot of expectations of us. But we focus on the things that we have control over, and we take the game one game at a time, and we progress from there.
Tell us about the preparation for this year.
Okay. We have had the assistance of both Kelvin and David Williams back in Trinidad, and they assisted tremendously in some of the batting, bowling, fielding and so on. We also had Nadine Sami from the sports company who did our psychological training with the guys. And last week Saturday we had the guys participate in an all-day seminar with the Zahir Ali Foundation, which basically dealt with core competencies of the game and so on. The ability to focus, goal setting, and that sort of thing. So a lot of preparation went into it, and in addition, 2 areas specifically that we would want to focus on in the tournament. That is in our fielding and in our running between the wickets. We believe there's 2 areas in which we can make a difference. That can make a difference between any 2 teams. Of course, the fielding where we can save at least 35 to 40 runs, and the running between the wickets where you can run at least 20-25 additional singles by good communication and so on.
Alright, we're trying to be guys at home, but many of the guys probably not familiar with the grounds here in Tobago. I think that would work.
Most of the guys here would have played in youth teams that would have come over to Tobago, so it's not to say that they are not familiar with the terrain here in Tobago. So I don't think we have much to be overly concerned about, as to not being accustomed to the conditions here. They would have played here at some point in time before.
the practice game tomorrow. We're playing at Tobago Select. Yesterday? The mix up. Alright. Tobago Select 11 under 17. What are the goals going into this game on the eve of the tournament, on the start of the tournament?
Of course, we want to start on a winning note, but we would take it ball by ball. We would use the opportunity to acclimatize again with the conditions, and allow our batters and bowlers to go through the mill, you know.